Hello and welcome to A Life More Boaty. We are here to have a very quick sneak look around the new Saxdor 320 GTC. It was launched at Cannes as a new generation of the boat, but we missed it because it was a little bit overcrowded. So we're here at Dusseldorf to try and catch up with it. We're just going to wait for these people to clear, but while we're here, as you would imagine, it has the standard Saxdor folding side decks on both sides. The big changes really are to some of the designs and some of the fabrics. So they've sort of changed this aft area here, and you can see they've got this fantastic blue sort of, looks like fabric, but actually it's sort of a vinyl material, so it's very, very weatherproof. And those seats, as you would imagine, pitch both ways. So if you want that seat to go the other way, oh, there you go, drop it down and you can sit there, watch the sun go down or watch the people wakeboarding behind you. And then this table will fold across like so, giving you really good dining space. That's also on a high-low, so you can effectively move it up and down depending on what you want. And then it still has the same sort of tow rail or asymmetric deck, so you can easily go down this side deck if you want to access the cleats. But if you were normally marching around the side decks, you would probably use the forward door. So same on this side. But that was what was so unique about the original design. So Saxdor is owned by the guy who created the original Axopar, and he's taken that idea and that really good hull and created Saxdor. So if we move into the cabin, again it's really designed for bad weather and really travelling from where you need to be without worrying about what the weather's doing. So again, that new interior design is carried on inside with that beautifully light stitch effect fabric. Galley up, and on the port side you can also see down there we have the controls for the fold out bulwarks. Again, another fold out table which is high-low, so that can be filled in as well. There's a fridge just down here. They've got these lovely clipping carpets, which is quite nice. You're already going to guess that these seats can swivel around and become helm seats, as this one is already from a navigating point of view. And then a fairly conventional dashboard you'd expect on one of these, but again quite nice that the captain or the skipper is sitting pretty much on the centre line of the boat. And obviously the usual Saxdor sliding roof. We'll go forward first because this is what's clever about the original design of these. If I can remember the button. Here we go. So this door effectively closes like that. So that then becomes a sealed door with the roof shut and the doors shut behind us. We are completely enclosed and weatherproof. Yet if you want to go forward and it's rough, the last thing you want to be doing is shimming down a little side deck. So you can pop that door open, go forward, grab handles as soon as you come out, sturdy grab handles, and again they're recessed in so they don't spoil the lines of the boat, and you can come all the way forward to do your deck work. Anchor locker in there. Again, you can see decent space and sun lounger down here. Pop that cushion up, and if you're using that cabin, you can take these cushions out so you get a bit more light, and obviously that's an escape hatch or ventilation hatch if you need it. You can now see the little side deck on that side, the glazing panel, and that very practical vertical windscreen, and the sunroof and the Simrad radar up there. So if we take a few steps back down here, we'll nip down below and have a look at the cabin. So we go down here, a couple of steps down, takes us into similar layout to the previous version, but hey, if it works, why change it? Access down here to the tanks, and that familiar Saxdor clever design. So to maximise the space in the cabin, the loo door is out the way, but when you need to use the loo or you want a bit of privacy, you just pop that door out. Oh, catch it before it goes. Where are we? Clip it in there, and you've got a fully enclosed heads, giving you the privacy that you'd need. So there we go. That is the updated Saxdor 320. Now the great thing is, it's as brilliant as it was before, but just with some new sort of touches to make it a little bit better. I'm just going to quickly run down the stairs and show you this fantastic new hull colour they've got. So look at that. And as with all Saxdors, it comes with the Peter stepped hull. So, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for Saxdor for letting us have a look around. Really appreciate it if you could subscribe, and I will see you next time round.